Hi guys, and welcome to this tutorial on how to place an order on the WiFly website. It might be a kind of a strange video to make, but we did have requests from users to please show them the correct methods to place orders on the WiFly site. With this video I'm going to be showing you how to add something to your basket, modify the amounts in your basket, as well as adding stuff that's in your wish list into your shopping basket as well. Okay, so let's start. Okay, the first thing that you've got to do is just to log in by clicking on the login feature on the top left hand side there where the mouse cursor is. Okay, so if we click on login, it's going to take you to the login page. Right, in the login page you have a space where you can add in your username as well as your password. If you're a new user or do not have a username and password, you can click on the register button just to the left of it, and that will take you through the steps to register as a WiFly user or a WiFly customer rather. Okay, so with no further ado, I'm going to enter my username quickly, and then of course the password, and then once that's done we click on login. After you click on login, the system will take you back into the main page. Okay, now you can browse around for products and search for whatever you need to do or need to find. So let's just go to the bargain bin and see what's there. Okay, I can see that we've got some batteries which I very dearly would like to need. Okay, now there's two methods you can go around doing this. You can either just click to add to cart, or you click on details to go to the product page. Once you are in the product page, you will notice that you have got an area where you can say how many of the product do you want to add in your cart. Okay, at this point in time I would like to add, say, 100 of them into my cart. And this is exactly what I want to show you. As you can see with this window that popped up, it says to me that your quantity exceeds stock on hand. The maximum quantity that can be added is 6, which basically means that WiFly only has 6 in stock at the moment. Okay, right, so let's add 6. So we delete the 100 and we add 6 and say add to cart. Right, now you can see that we have now got 6 of the batteries in our shopping cart. At this point in time nothing is confirmed, so if you were to log out now and come back tomorrow, it's not a guarantee that it's going to be there because it's not ordered, it's just in your shopping cart. Okay, so let's just continue shopping for the moment. Okay, and we're continuing shopping, and now you see, right, you would like some fuel tube as well. Unfortunately it's out of stock, so let's try something else. Okay, let's take one of these servos, these HV380 servos. They look very nice. We'll add one of them to the cart. Okay, so in your cart you see that you've got the battery and the servo, and we'll just continue shopping from there. Okay, right, you would probably have seen that once you go into the product page that there's an option to say add to wish list. Okay, a wish list basically is stuff that you would want but don't require right away, but you would just like to know about it, and if it comes back into stock it will let you know. Okay, now if you want to add stuff that has been added to your wish list and move them over to your shopping cart, the procedure is very simple. We just go up to wish list at the top, and as you can see I've added in a set of wooden blades in my wish list already. I just tick on add to cart right next to the product I wish to add to cart. The reason why this is there is that, say for instance there were 4 products that you want to add to cart, you can put ticks next to the 4 different products that you want to add to your cart, and then you just click add to cart button at the bottom. Now if we look at our cart now, you can see that we've got the 6 batteries there. We've got the HV380 servo there, and the set of woodies that we've placed on order. Right, now you noticed that or you rather think that you might not really require the HV380 servo, and you would want to remove this from your shopping cart. So what you would do is put a tick right next to the product that you wish to remove. You'll see there's remove that says there, and then say update cart. And as you see that the servo has been removed from the cart. Okay, and now you go through your shopping cart again and you say, do I really need 6 of these batteries? Maybe I can do with just 4. So what you would do then is delete the value 6 there, put a 4 in there, and go down again to update cart and click on the yellow button. Now if you see now that there's only 4 in your cart and the amount has been adjusted for the 4. Okay, the other thing that I want to show you is, for instance, should you have received a discount code, you can enter it in the space here. Okay, if you click on the apply coupon, it will adjust your pricing immediately according to the discount coupon that you received. Or if you have received a gift voucher or a gift voucher code as a birthday present or a Christmas present, you can enter it in here where it says gift cards, and then just say add gift card, and it will also adjust the pricing accordingly. Okay, so now you're ready to check out and place your order and get the payment details and the order numbers and all the rest of it. Okay, what you need to do is you need to put a tick where it says I agree with the terms of service. If you're unsure what the terms of service is, there's an option that says read right at the end of the sentence. If you click on the read option there, you'll notice that it'll open the terms of service for you, and you can at your own time and own leisure read right through it. Okay, so I've put my tick right next to agree with the terms of service, and I will say now check out. The first thing that it's going to ask you is where to ship the parcel to, or the shipping address. Okay, now the shipping address is part of your registration process, so there should be an address in your list already. Should you wish to send the items to a different address, you can always add in another address in the section just below. I'll highlight it in blue for you. In this section here, you can add in another address that you can send the parcel to. If you add in the address and say next, you'll notice that the other address will appear right on top there next to your ship to address, or the original address that you entered. Okay, but I wish to send to my own postbox or my own address, so I'm going to say ship to address. Just click on the yellow button that says ship to address. Okay, on the next window, it's going to ask you how do you wish to ship it. You have 4 options on top there. There's a South African Post Office registered parcel, a Speed Services parcel, or you can collect from the Durban shop, or MDS couriers. Okay, I'm going to send it just normal standard mail, so I will click on the SAPO registered parcel in the little round buttonhole there, and then you click on the yellow next button. Okay, now you can see there that I have 10 rewards points that's been allocated towards my login, and if I wish to use this 10 rewards points, I can click on use my rewards points. Okay, 1 point equals 1 rand, so 10 points equals 10 rand, so that will be the amount that's going to be deducted off my total amount. So in other words, instead of paying 183 rand 72, I'm going to be paying 173.72. Okay, so I'm going to use my reward points, and at this point in time I can only do a bank transfer, so I'm going to click on EFT bank transfer and then click on the yellow next button. Okay, on the next screen you will notice that there is a window where it gives the banking details for the WiFly account. Please take note of these banking details. Write them down, because this is the account that you will have to pay the amount into. Okay. The proof of payment needs to be emailed to sales@wifly.co.za, and unfortunately they will not ship without proof of payment, so I would suggest you just send it straight on to them. Okay. For companies out there, you can actually select a billing address. This is also something that was entered during your shipping during your registration process. If you require to be a different billing address, billing address, you can use a different billing address. This yellow light button. It will give you all the options and take you through all the steps to enter a different billing address. But I'm fine with this billing address that I've got here, so I'm just going to say next, use current billing address. Click on the yellow button. Okay, we are now on the second last step of placing our orders, and as you can see, it's asking you to confirm your order. So if you can now have an opportunity to go through your list and see if everything in there is what you wanted. If something is amiss, all you can do is just click on home page and continue on browsing. Your shopping cart will not be cleared, so you can go ahead and add stuff to it and add things and remove things until your order is correct, and then go through the payment or the order placement procedure again. But I'm happy with my 4 batteries and my set of woodies, so I'm going to confirm the order. Okay, now it says your order has been successfully processed. It even gives you the order number there, and now you can continue shipping, or shopping rather. Okay. Right, now the next thing I quickly want to show you is in the menu there's an option that says My Account. So I'm going to go to My Account, and then I'm going to go to Customer Orders. In there you will see the latest order that you've placed with the order number, and it will say pending. Now it will show pending in this list until payment confirmation has been received. Then your pending will be changed to processed or processing, and once they've sent it, it will change to sent. You can go and check what your order details were by going into the details section, that yellow button. We click on it, and there you can see is all the details of your order. Okay, if you require an invoice, you can click on PDF invoice, and the system will then generate an invoice for you. Okay, the other thing that I want to go and show you is just by going back to My Account. There we go. Okay, when you go to the My Account option, you will notice there's an option that says Reward Points. If we click on the Reward Points, you will notice that there's entry where it says you've received 10 reward points, and then also 10 reward points were taken off for your order. Now please note that if you should you have had 100 reward points and your order were 300 Rand, it will remove the entire 100 reward points. You do not have the option to just remove 5 reward points. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, so as you can see, the order process is not all that difficult. I hope that you now have a better idea on how to place orders on the WiFly website, and if there's any queries, the email address is in the credit section after this movie. Feel free to always email us if you've got a question, and hope you enjoyed this movie.